Today is the day that the ChatGPT GPT custom store opened up, and another really cool feature. So if you log into your ChatGPT, you're going to see, I assume you're going to see this upgrade your plan option. So right now I'm on the plus version, but they have a new team version. So I wanted to show you guys this since this just came out like 2, 3 hours ago. And I'm going to upgrade my account to team so you can see what this looks like when you go through it. So what it says is that you get higher message caps on GPT-4 and tools like Dolly and browsing, advanced data analysis, which is awesome. For me, I run into ChatGPT-4 message caps like all the time, and it makes me wait for like 2 or 3 hours before I can start messaging with GPT-4 again. So that's one of the reasons why I'm upgrading. The second thing here is you can create and share GPTs within your workspace. So this is awesome because I use GPTs for my clients to help them with their LinkedIn articles, posts, branding, coming up with ideal client personas, coming up with campaigns. So I have a lot of different GPTs that I use, and I want my team to use those too. I have paid for other tools that help organize your GPTs and share those in a collaborative way. So I'm excited to try this out inside of ChatGPT itself. It says there's an admin console and then they don't train on your data. That's super cool to me, and it could be very relevant to you too. So I'm going to click on team. This one I'm going to call trailblazers.ai. Select billing options. So you have a flexible plan where you can pay monthly. It's $30 a month per person, and you have to have a minimum of 2 people. So it's $60 a month. Or you can pay annually, which is $600 for the entire year. And that works out to be $50 a month. I am going to start out with a flexible plan. So I'm going to click continue to billing. Here we go. Ooh, you know what? I don't know how to like blur this out because this is live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this screen. Hey. So while I fill this out, we can talk and say hi. So if you're watching the recording of this video, just feel free to skip because, you know, this is the boring part where I'm filling out all of my contact information. But I'm excited to be trying this out and to be showing you guys because ChatGPT has been such an incredible tool for me. And I use it every day. I use it all the time. It's just, it brings me a lot of productivity in a couple of different ways. And I've shared those ways in other videos. So, all right, here we go. I am a little sick and I was not prepared to go live today, but we doing it because it's ChatGPT news. All right, here we go. So let me show and stream now. Okay, so payment successful. Awesome. Your team has been created. You can invite members to join the workspace to start collaborating. So I'm going to click continue. Invite new members to trailblazers.ai. Okay, so I have a team workspace. You can invite members to join. You can do so at any time from the workspace settings page. So it looks like I can upload people's emails or I can just type in their email. So that's cool. I'm going to skip this step for actually, no. I'm going to add, what should I do? I'm going to add my personal. Wait, no, I already have an account there. Here's what I'm going to do. NatalieSocial@gmail.com. Okay, cool. I'm going to add this email. I'm going to send an invite there. We're just going to see what happens. All right, continue to ChatGPT. So welcome to Trailblazers.ai workspace. Made for use at work. By default, chats in this workspace are not used to train our AI models. Cool. ChatGPT can answer your questions, help you learn, write code, brainstorm, and much more. So we already have that. Check your facts. While we have safeguards, ChatGPT may give you inaccurate information. It's not intended to give advice. Got it. Let's rock. So my primary role is, we're going to say the business owner. What kind of work do you do? So it looks like I can give any sort of, a lot of different options. I'm going to keep it on marketing. Continue. Boom. How can I help you today? So what's interesting is I've already built a bunch of GPTs. So I wonder if they're still in here. No, no, they're not. Okay, so look at this. So it looks like on the left-hand side here, I've got my trailblazers.ai and then I've got my personal account. So if we click back onto my personal account, here we go. So these are all of my custom GPTs that I've recently used. And then where's all of, oh, it's loading. I have way too many conversations happening. So it looks like that's how you switch back and forth and you toggle between your personal account and your workspace account. Okay, so here on the bottom left is where you can invite members. So if you want to invite more people. So let's go and explore what some of these custom GPTs are. Ooh, web browse. That's kind of awesome. So the way that I would use web browsing, okay, I'm just going to be totally like, here's what I would use it for. Um, I love looking at other people's content and seeing what they do. And so I do that so that I can see and notice trends, so that I can look at what other people's content is getting high amounts of engagement with, so that I can say, oh, okay, so all of this content got a lot of engagement. So that may be an indicator of like either a format that works really well, or it might be an indicator of a topic that works really well. So there's a lot of ways that you could use the web to gather information or connect research. Another thing you could do, ooh, this is cool. Let's just, and by the way, I'm not using a custom GPT for this. Or excuse me, let me say, I've not customized this web browser GPT. This web browser GPT is something that ChatGPT built, and you can tell by this here. This will say who it's been created by. So let's just test this out because I think it would be fun. So what I wanted to do is visit my website, theaffluenteffect.com, and let me know who, let's see, visit theaffluenteffect.com, comma, analyze the content, and let me know who you think that website's target audience is. Provide me a target audience profile. That is like a super duper simple prompt. That's like 1% of what I usually do. If my prompts are usually like 100%, this is like a 1% prompt. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, based on the content of this website, their target audience profile could be described as follows: professional entrepreneurs, business owners, likely in the middle to upper stage of the careers, possesses substantial degree of professional experience, yes, maybe CEOs, executives, or professional athletes and high net worth individuals seeking to enhance their personal branding and business strategies. That's cool. The audience is likely focused on elevating their brand and attracting high paying clients. Totally. That's, oh my gosh, this is kind of cool. Look how funny. Disdain for bro marketing tactics. There's a clear stance against generic or flashy marketing tactics like rented luxury cars and advertisements. This suggests that the target audience is discerning and seeks more substantive, authentic, and strategic marketing approaches. Whoa, that is so me. Who is the owner of the Affluent Effect? And can you find their LinkedIn profile for me? Ooh, let's just see. Because it doesn't know that this is me. You guys, there are so many fun things that you can do with GPTs. It is mind blowing. So this is just like one of the many ideas and ways that I use ChatGPT to get stuff done. Oh my gosh, look at it. I did a quick search. And here's what I discovered. The owner of the Affluent Effect is Natalie Champlin. She founded the company in 2022 as a strategist and marketing consultant. You can click, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually take me to, you can search for Natalie Champlin on LinkedIn. Okay, so I'd have to search for Natalie Champlin on LinkedIn directly. Okay. What other information can you find on her or on the business? Okay, so here's why this might be useful. If you are preparing a pitch to a company or a person and you may want to do research on them, this GPT web browser could be a really great option for you. And this is totally free. You can use this inside of ChatGPT. It's one of the custom GPTs that they have made, that OpenAI has made. So let me back up and tell you, if you don't know what a custom GPT is. A custom GPT is basically a chat GPT thread that has been given specific instructions or a specific job that it's going to do for you. And based off of that job, it's going to focus on whatever outputs it's been told to give you. So in this case, it's been told to browse the web, do research, and give you that information. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, look at it's telling me about myself. Holds a double bachelor degree in business, finance, and economics. That is true. A rich history of consulting works, including multi-million dollar franchises, nonprofits, book authors, solopreneurs, Silicon Valley leaders. She was marketing director of the Entrepreneur Center at the Hudson School of Business. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Managing a team of young professionals, handling a multi-million dollar budget, and producing events known for millionaire and billionaire donors. That's all true. I love this. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, right here. I was in Michael Hyatt's Best Year Ever book in 2017, and in 2018, I was voted season 3 host of the Mentee. That is right. Um, this is so cool. Okay, has Natalie made any TV appearances? Appear. It says this is kind of a way to like, I don't know, scope yourself out, I guess. I have made a TV appearance, so I'm curious if it's gonna find it. Um, this is so cool. All right. So while it's thinking about that, oh, here we go. Okay, I couldn't find any info, but that's okay. All right, so let's explore some of these other ones. And actually, you know what? Let me show you how you create your own custom GPT. So if you come into this explore button here on the left, it's going to give you a whole bunch of options for custom GPTs that you can use. Now, let's see here. We need to explore. Actually, before I do this, I want to explore how this team member thing works. Because if you can invite team members and they can use this workspace, my question is will they see the GPTs that have already been created by me? Here's my wonderfully messy email inbox. Okay, so let's just look. I'm going to take a look here at my email really quick. The one that I set up for you guys to for like as a user for myself. Show. Let me log into there. Let's see. While I'm trying to like multitask and do it at the same time as I'm talking. This is just the full-on video here. This is not the edited version. This is live. So thanks for watching. Okay, so actually I'm going to show you what this looks like. So this is my email inbox of the email that I sent my team invitation to. So you get an email from OpenAI, says, ChatGPT team, you've been invited. Natalie Champlin has invited you to collaborate using the Trailblazers AI workspace. So I'm going to click on join workspace. Oh, sweet. Okay, so look at this. I already have access to this GPT we were using. So you can see I'm logged in here. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, I'm still logged in as me. All right, so let's log out. Actually, I don't think this I don't have a username with this. Natalie Social, continue, create your account. I'll have to change that password later. Okay, I'm gonna open my Gmail, take my probably verify. Okay, so you're gonna verify your email. Click on verify. And then come on, Natalie Champlin. Oh, guys, my birthday, Christmas Eve. Don't you know? How can I help you? Okay. All right, let's go. I am a team member. I am going to use this for marketing. Oh, can you click more than one? Sales, research, admin assistant, project management, customer experience, design. Oh, communications. That's cool. I didn't know that. All right, so let's see. I don't see my custom, or excuse me, I don't see any GPT conversations already in here. Okay, so my GPTs. Okay, so I don't have any created. So settings in beta. Okay, so this looks normal, like oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this looks like normal, like what it would look like for anybody's ChatGPT. Inside of settings, you've got general, so you can set the theme, which is like dark, light. You guys know those. I like that better. Data controls, save new chats on this browser to your history. Unsaved chats will be deleted from our system within 30 days. So, yeah, let's leave that on. Chat training. Okay, so I've opted out of training, and that is something that I can't change as a team member. So that's something at the management level. Shared links. Looks like I don't have any shared links. Builder profile. Um, I guess that is just also at the admin level as well. Okay, cool. So there's that. So let's see if I create a custom GPT. We're going to do this on the fly. So I'm going to show you the worst way to build a custom GPT. And that is by using this side here, this create side. So the easiest thing to do is you just literally type in what you want, like build me a GPT that will act as my visual brand strategist and will recommend me colors, style, typography, images, and any other design needed to create a brand Bible. Okay. So you can just literally give it instructions of what you want, and you give it a second and it's going to think about things. Now, while it's thinking, it's going to actually plug in stuff to this configure side. So this configure side is super cool. This is where you should actually be building all of your custom GPTs. You can name your custom GPT. So we're going to call this one our brand designer pro. And a short description is a expert on visual brand identity for personal brands. How about that? The custom instructions are actually going to populate. Oh, look at that. They populate from this create page. Okay. So all of this here is written by ChatGPT. And this is the worst kind of prompt to build a custom AI persona. There's actually a specific set of instructions that you need to follow in order to get the best possible results from your GPT or an AI persona. So for now, we're going to leave this as it is, and I'll save showing you how to build your own GPT for a different video. Um, this is so funny. Okay, so we're going to close that out. Now, the other cool thing is if you come here to this plus button, this is where the profile photo is going to be. So you can upload a photo for what you want this GPT to look like. Right now, it's this little box. We're going to use Dolly, and Dolly's just going to like automatically make its own thing, and that's cool. Now, down here under conversation starters, that's where we have these 4 boxes. You can see these are conversation starters. So I could click one of these and, like, for example, what typography should I use for a luxury brand? Well, that's a prompt that gets sent to this GPT. So we're going to see what it says. And we're also going to wait and see what kind of image it comes up with. Now, down here under knowledge is where you can upload files to train this GPT on custom information. It's got some capabilities like web browsing. Dolly allows it to create images. Code interpreter allows it to write code. And then actions are for high level, really customized stuff that I won't get into today. Here's some funky picture of like flowers or something. I don't know. We're going to leave it because I don't really care about what the picture looks like right now. Okay, so here we got some suggestions for what kind of typography for a luxury brand. Let's say, could you create an image of a logo for the company, The Affluent Effect, using luxury typography as you recommend? Recommend. How do you spell recommend? Good thing there's spell check. So let's send that off and see what happens. Now, at the same time, I wonder if I can be logged in. Oh, dang it. Nope, it logs me. So I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna show you guys this Brand Designer Pro image that it's creating. And then what we're gonna do is right now we're in the team member account and I'm gonna log out of this and go back into the member account and kind of see if we can find where there are oh, interesting. Afdiet Bodoni, the affluent effect, the luxury serif, Tyatafi. Eh, okay. It's funny because it's literally, I have a line and a dude, you guys look at this. Look at my logo. I know it's not that big. See at the top left here? It's like line, the line. Weird. That's kind of weird. I'm like, can you create a logo for a company called Louis Vuitton? Let's see if it like just rips that off of the internet as well. I'm so curious. Oh, it's copyrighted. Yeah. Um, Unique logo for a different brand name. Cool. How about Lou Lou Louis Vuitton? I don't know. Is that too close? It's probably gonna say, you punk. That's too close. I guess we'll find out. Is this a good video? Tell me what's helpful. Tell me what you want to see more of. Just drop it in the comments because I am live right now, so I can't necessarily see everyone's comments. I'm on YouTube and on my Facebook, I believe. But I wanted to see if I can check out some of these cool functions here. All right, so while it's creating this image, we're just going to hang. And then again, we're going to go back to, we'll go back to the manager one. One other thing to tell you is that when you use this little preview side to chat, you're going to lose all of this chat. It just goes away. It doesn't get saved into your GPT, just so you know. Louis Vuitton. All right, interesting. Okay, so we're going to come back here. Now, oh my gosh, you know what I did? I didn't save any of that. Dang it. So because I didn't save that, that's not going to show up under here, under my custom GPTs. That's okay. We're going to pretend we built it. Brand Designer Pro. So here's what you would have done is click on save and then publish to. So you can publish to only yourself use it, anyone at Trailblazers AI, anybody with a link, or everyone. Okay. This may appear in the GPT store coming soon. All right. That's cool. So we're going to right now share it with anyone at trailblazers.ai. All right. So I'm going to save that. So now you can see up here, we have Brand Designer Pro. And that is one of our most recently used ones. Oh, it did save it. Okay, cool. Yay, that's nice. So let's actually do this one too. So we're going to save for anyone at trailblazers.ai. Hit save. Cool. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of this team member account and I'm going to log in to my normal account. Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Let me log in over here. While you're not looking at my top secret login stuff. And I don't know about you. Oh, dang it, I logged into the wrong one. I've got too many logins. Does anyone else have that problem? Too many logins to things. I got so many logins. It makes me sing. Okay, here we go. So now I'm logged back in to my workspace. So it's saying, do you want to go to Trailblazers AI or my personal account? So we're going to go to Trailblazers AI. How can I help you? Awesome. So check this out. Okay, we used Web Explorer. This is our chat that we were doing earlier. Now we have a team member, who's been active. So if we go to manage our workspace, see we've got our 2 team members here. Members, we've got our billing. You can cancel, see your invoices. You've got 2 seats in use. Settings, third party, manage whether members can use GPTs created outside your workspace. these GPTs can browse the internet, take custom actions. So, like, maybe I don't want to allow other people to use GPTs that are on the GPT store. I could click on don't allow, or I could allow all. Um, Sharing. Only workspaces with the enterprise plan can change these settings. Okay, cool. So I don't have the enterprise version, but I guess this would be some settings if you did. Workspace GPTs. Looks like you can manage. Okay, if it allows browsing, custom actions, or plugins. And this one, I don't know what retention policy means. Oh, probably something to do with retaining the history of your chats. That would be my guess. Okay, let's go to analytics. Oh, it's only available for enterprise plans. So there you go. Here's where you can upload a workspace image. So let's say I had a little logo that I wanted to use. We're just going to use the Affluent Effect logo for now. Let's do the white logo. I think that should work. Oh, check it out. So it changed from Trailblazers to that little Affluent Effect icon right there. That's super cool. So let's go back to our chat now. I'm going to click on Explore. Recently used by ChatGPT, new at trailblazers.ai. Okay, so down here, these are the ChatGPTs that are shared within the team. So you saw that the team member account, Built Brand Designer Pro, I am now logged into my manager account. So I'm going to click on this. Here we go. Let's try this. How do I create a modern brand style? These are really random questions that I wouldn't actually ask it, but just for the sake of trying things out, I'm going to show you this. Okay, modern brand style. So here it's giving us some information on how we can create a great brand that is modern. So understanding it, have some visual elements, digital presence. Cool. So it looks like the way that this team account is working is that it doesn't share the same chats, but it does share the designer or the custom GPTs. So just to make sure that you're totally clear on what that means, let's go into Canva and I'm going to draw a little picture for you, a whiteboard picture. Okay, so custom GPTs. These are the things that you can make. You can also use it from the GPT store. So you can make this, or you can get it from the GPT store. You can share. So once you use a custom GPT, what happens inside of a custom GPT is a GPT chat. Okay, so the GPT chat is unique to the user. Unique to the user. So let's say I've been working on a client's content and I have a custom GPT and it's called client one's copywriter. And I'm putting all of this content. So Natalie's chat with client one GPT. So this chat that I have is not going to be accessible to my team members. What is accessible to my team members is this custom persona. So this custom GPT persona, client one's copywriter. But what's going to happen is they're going to use this, but as soon as they do, it's going to be, John's chat with client GPT one or with client one's copywriter, right? So these two conversations here, those will be different, but this top part is what will be the same. So this is at the team account level. And then these, oh, I know I spelled that wrong, are at the individual account level. Okay, so you can access at the team level account. Now, you can build these custom GPTs, it looks like, on the individual account, but you don't have to necessarily share those with your team. So hopefully that makes sense. But this is super cool. I'm excited to test and see how much, let me hide this. Go back, check that out. So I'm excited to see how much more GPT-4 output I can get from this, because my expectation would be that if I'm paying 20 bucks a month and now I'm paying 60 bucks a month, I would get 3 times at least as much access. So maybe instead of running out within 2 hours, I might run out within 6 hours. We shall see. I will definitely test that and let you know, but I hope this has been helpful. Let me know what questions you have about ChatGPT. I am working to be a ninja. I'm working on my black belt in ChatGPT. I think I've got whatever is underneath black belt. I don't know what that is. What is underneath black belt? Let's just Google it really quick. What is the belt below black belt? Whatever that is, I have that. The color below black, it depends on it depends. So it depends. Is it karate, taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu? The brown belt is the highest ranking color below black belt in jiu-jitsu. So, same with taekwondo. Brown. I think I'm a brown belt. So, anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.